Welcome, everybody. You're watching the Cornerstone Day Trading Options Daily Review for July 30th, 2015. And welcome. And we're going to turn it over to Stephen. He's going to take you through what happened and some excellent trades.
All right. Thanks, Scott. Let's just go ahead and start talking about this day. What we got down here in the bottom left is you have a mixed market. This is the basket. Bottom right, it's going to be our main chart. Top left, it's going to be our main list. It's going to give us all these technical indicators that we're looking for. And then we have the daily chart in the top middle and the weekly in the top right. What we have down in the bottom left, we've got a situation where the market's kind of undecided. So what we're looking for is high performers in either direction at this point. So what we see is it's below the opening price. Still looks like it may be coming back up or maybe going back down. It really doesn't matter what we think. It only matters what happens. So in this case, we have SWKS. It's going down. It's been going kind of sideways, but relatively down for the day. We're looking for a breakout. I could see that we have a previous low. So here's the actual stock. So we started going up, then went down. We have a previous low right down here. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a breakout right here, and I'm going to expect it to go kind of down in this area, even though we have a couple different forms of resistance that we could talk about, throughout this process. But what I'm going to expect is it to go down to the previous low. So I like this right here. If it breaks out below the lowest point of the day, I'm going to get in it. Let's go forward 1 minute. All right, it just broke out. Looks like momentum's building. So we got group one, not really fighting us. Let me just go back to the normal view. It's not really fighting us. It's a questionable. It's not exactly the perfect setup, but what it is it's starting right now. So I think it's good. And as I said, whenever you get in trades like this, you need to be ready to get out in the event that it does go against you. So any reason it goes against you, you need to just get out. So sorry about that. Not sure what that was. All right. So I like it for a put. I'm going to go ahead and buy a put right here. Go forward 1 minute. We got 2%. Still looking good. Actually, the momentum's building, so I like this a lot. Built a little bit more. Let's go ahead and maximize this so it's easier for you to see. And it looks good. I still think it's going to be going down to the previous low. If it does turn, I'll be ready to go. So right here, I'm accounting for a little bit of market flutter. If it does turn around any more than that, then we're going to go ahead and get out. So it's okay right now. 4%. Okay, so at this point, if it goes up anymore, I'm going to go ahead and get out. 6%. All right, so right now we're at 9%. We're 3 minutes to the top of the hour, so we need to be paying attention here. This next candle is going to make my decision whether to get to. I'm going to get out either way in the next candle because I'm not going to risk getting there that close to the hour. Okay. Looks good to me. I'm going to go one more candle just to see what happens. I already have 9% in the bag. In a real life situation, I'm out. But right now, I think it's going to go to the previous low. Okay, now at this point, I'm seeing the volume starting to build. I'm going to go ahead and get out. Sell now with 11%. So just a review. We got in SWKS at 1049 right here. We bought a put because everything was telling us everything's going down, and we got out on the hour. So we got a little bit of perfect timing on that one, and we made 11%. And that's pretty much it for this trade right now. Let's go to see another trade. So I'm going to go back. There we go. All right. So as we can see, the day is kind of progressing. Whoops. This is the basket. The day is kind of progressing. It doesn't really look good in any one direction. Maybe a little bit better to the red side right now. So again, on days like this, you're going to look for best performers in any one direction. Let's see if we can find one. A good setup. We're looking for good setups right now. Okay, we got good. Wait. All right. So right here we got a situation where everything's very flat, and when the market goes red, this stock is actually fighting it quite a bit. So this is something that kind of piques my interest, even though everything's going red right now. Okay, so we have some movement to the upside. It looks like the market might be coming with us. As you can see on the main list in the upper left, you have one stock going against the market, right? The market, as we said, on days like today, it's not as powerful as it is on trending days. So we got to keep our eyes out for these things, so we're ready to pounce on them if they happen. So what I'll be looking for is a breakout above the risk zone right here, and a little bit of support from group 1, and then also group 2, and then we're waiting for group 3 to actually make our move. So we're looking good so far. Okay, so if it breaks out, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to get out right when it goes to the previous high, if it does. Still not get, there we go. Okay, so it just broke out. I'm going to buy a call. Looks like the market's turning too. So on these days, as I've said before, I'll continue to say, you need to be ready to get out. If you're wrong, just accept it, maintain your capital, live the fight another day. 1 minute, 3%. Now I'm seeing the momentum build here. I'm seeing the group 2 kind of building. So as soon as it gets to that previous high, I'm going to be ready to get out. Okay, there it is, 5% in a couple of minutes. I'm happy with that because I've reached my goal for the day, for this trade specifically. And I'm going to go ahead and get out 5%. Go ahead and review that one. Amazon, we got in at 11.11, got out at 11.14, being very mindful that the new trading window, we are trading inside of lunch here. This is just to show you that you can get these trades at any time during the day. It's just less often and less likely during lunchtime and some other specific times. We made 5.2% on that trade. So let's go forward in time a little bit. Let's go to after lunch.
Almost 12 o'clock.
Let's go to... So as you can see, the market very clearly started going green. So obviously we're going to be looking for green stocks at this point. Let's just start. Okay. This one looks pretty good. So we had a situation where earlier in the day it kind of went red. It bounced back pretty easily when it got some market support. And then it's been maintaining very well. So we're kind of maintaining above the mag line, which is this purple line right here. What we're going to be looking for is a breakout. Let's go ahead and get some group 3 support. Looks like it's going up. All we need is a breakout. There it is. Okay, so what time is it? Go down the list. Looks like we're good to go here for all 3 groups. You can go buy a call. Go forward in time. Now we got some resistance right above. We'll be ready for it in the event that anything goes against us. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay, looks like kind of getting a little bit of market stalling. It's okay. We're still looking good. 2%. Now this right here is going to tell you, pay attention to what happens next, because it's going to either go for us or it's going to go against us. If it goes against us, we need to get out immediately. This is momentum in our favor in this case, and I'll show you what I mean by that. We got a nice little volume spike here, and it's been going up for a couple candles. So what I'm going to expect is it's either going to come down or it's going to create the actual momentum to push it up forward. Okay, so there's my second volume spike. I'm happy with that. 6%. I reached my goal for the day. It's about to hit RA, so it's about to hit our resistance. I'm happy. I'm going to sell now. Let's see. There we go. Hit the resistance
Almost
point.
130.
Kept on going. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Probably could have made 10%. Doesn't matter. We got a guarantee. So in review, we had 3 trades for today. We made 5.2, 6.2, and 11%. Not a bad day. Each trade took about, first trade's 4 minutes. Second trade looks like about 9 minutes. And then the last trade was 11 minutes. So not a bad day.
Beautiful. Thanks. So we're here just to show you that it is possible to make 10% or more in 10 minutes or less. And I think we've done that. On the bottom right-hand corner is our subscribe button. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our exciting episodes. And we're here just to show you that it's possible. Now, it takes training and it takes the right tools, and we feel we have both of those. So if you go below, you can take the Cornerstone course. We have a coupon there, so you're going to get a great little discount, and we'll take you right through this process so you'll understand what all the groups are, what all these things mean, and how to use them if you want to do some trading. We also have links to our basic Ways of Profit software course, so you can learn how to use that. When you do take the course, we give you a free month of the software so you can work with it. I'm not here about hyping stuff and saying, oh, wait, there's more. It's all about just getting in there every day, consistently making 10% in 10 minutes. And that's like in baseball. You get on first base, you get to second base, you get to third base, you get home, you're happy. And if you can do that a lot, your team is even happier and your fans are just ecstatic. And that's what this is about, just getting that basic everyday income coming in. And there are going to be days where you're going to say, whoa, this is a great day, and I'm going to make 50%. We actually had a student make, I think, 300%. Alan, our programmer, was telling me, I forget whether it was a few minutes or an hour, but you can hang around and double or triple your money for an hour. That's not a big deal for any of us, I don't think. I would like to have it. Those days come around, and if you're not in the game and you're not playing, you're not going to have the opportunity to hit those home runs. But we don't want to focus on that. We just want to focus on making this 10% every day. So that's what we're showing you. That's what we're proving. And the opportunity is there, and it's up to you to take it. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate having you along, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.